Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It's me, Muhammad Zubair Khan, and this is the sixth week of Mathematics 2 for BCS students. In previous lecture, we have studied that how to find the solution set of the quadratic equations by using factorization method. So we have studied in detail the factorization of single term equation, the factorization of double term equations, and the factorization of triple term equations, and the solution of those particular equations. In this week, we will study the completing square method. In Dari, it's called Takmil Murabba. By this method, how we can find out the solution set of the quadratic equation. First, we have to convert the quadratic equation in this form: ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. If the standard form is given like this, so what we have to do, what are the major steps that you need to take before to start the solution? The first step is that the coefficient of x square should be 1. It means that if we have any number, maybe positive, maybe negative, in multiplied form with the x square term, so first you have to divide that number on both sides of the equation and you have to remove that number. If we have, if we don't have, then leave it. The second one is shift constant to another side. The constant term should be shifted to another side of the equation. And the third one is complete the square. Then you have to find, or you have to complete the square on left hand side. The fourth one is at the end, after completing the square, then you have to take the square root to find the solution of the equation. Now if you see, we have two complete squares. One is called a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Another is a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. These are the two major whole squares that we have and we are using in examples. These are called in Dari mutabiqat. So E do mutabiqat has. Look at, if the half square is given like this, or here if we have the half square, so we have to complete the square by recognizing the second element of the square, that is called b. The first element will be recognized very easily because whenever we have square on any term, that will be the first term, but the second term will be hidden inside any number, so you have to convert that equation in this particular form. So let me solve an example related to this method. Example: solve by completing square method. By completing square method. Suppose we have an example like x square minus 2x plus 8 equal to 0, or x square minus 2x plus 8 equal to 0. Suppose this is the given equation. What we have to do, first step, check the coefficient of x square. If it's not 1, then convert them into 1. But here the coefficient of x square is already 1, so no need to apply the first step. The second step, shift constant to another side. This is the constant value. Sabik adat chimisha, the taraf shift ko. So x square minus 2x equal to minus 8. This is plus, it will become minus. Then compare these two terms with these two terms. If we have minus symbol, so we will apply this formula. If we have plus symbol, we will apply this formula. Now compare with this one, a square minus 2ab. Now x looks like a, so x square like a square minus 2a. What is a? X. What should be b to get 2x? Again, so from here you can get the value of b. So b will become 1 because 1 multiplied by 2 equal to 2. Now after recognizing b, x square minus 2ab, or x square minus 2x into 1, then add 1 square here and minus 5 plus 1 whole square here also. How? To complete the square, to complete the square. Now this question is minus, sorry, this is minus. When you will shift it, so it will become plus 8. This is plus 8, not minus. Shift constant to another side, so it will become plus 8. Then after completing the square, it looks like a square minus 2ab plus b square. It looks like a minus b whole square, so we can write x minus 1 whole square equal to 8 plus 1 square 1. So x minus 1 whole square equal to 8 plus 1 9. So then we will take, after completing the square, then the last step we will take square root on both sides to get the value of x. To find the solution means to get the value of x. So what we have, x minus 1 equal to, here we will have plus minus 3. Whenever you are taking square root on both sides of the equation, on one side if we have variable, on another side if you have a constant number, so it will give you two values, one positive, one negative. Now take one's positive, x minus 1 equal to 3, one's negative, x minus 1 equal to minus 3. Shift this one to another side, so it will become x equal to 3 plus 1, or x equal to 4. And shift this one to another side, so x equal to minus 3 plus 1, or x equal to minus 2. Minus 3 plus 1, it will become minus 2. This is the another value. So solution set will become 4 and minus 2. This is the way that you can find out the solution set of the quadratic equations by using completing square method, that if the quadratic equation is given. Remember one point which is important here. These two steps are very much important. Here you have to convert like x square minus 2x in the form of a square minus 2ab, or if we have x square plus 2x, so we have to convert a square plus 2ab, because when we will do the comparison with these parts of the squares, then you can make the complete square. Otherwise you will face the difficulties. That's why you have to do practice on this, that how to complete the square कि मुरब्बा तकमील ची रकम हमेशा. So after completing the square, then write the complete square form. A square minus 2ab plus b square equal to what? A minus b. So x square minus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square is equal to what? X minus 1 whole square. In the next video, I will solve one or two more examples related to the completing square method, so you will be able to understand that how to calculate or how to find out the solution set of the quadratic equation by using completing square method. Thank you.